In this week's Journey to Greatness, we hear from a legendary Dallas Cowboy. It's one of those nicknames that was so perfect, it seems like it should be his legal name. Ed Too Tall Jones was one of the NFL's most popular players in the 1970s and 80s. He grew up on a farm in Jackson, Tennessee, and he was an outstanding high school athlete, but not in football. He attended Mary High School, which didn't even have a football program.
We had baseball, basketball, track, and I was a big fight fan because my dad was. So I fought Golden Gloves just to try and make him proud. But I also played baseball, basketball. Coaches made me play because I was pretty big as a kid, bigger than most of the kids, I'll say that, and picked things up pretty quick.
Jones was a high school All-American in both baseball and basketball, and that love of boxing stuck with him for several years, so much so they ended up stepping away from the NFL for a couple of seasons to be a heavyweight fighter. When he was a senior in high school, it was his brother-in-law who convinced him to give football a try.
Even though I'm an All-American in baseball and basketball, trying to decide which college I want to go to, he said, "You are a football player. I just recently lost my father, my senior year in high school." He said, "You need to go to Tennessee State where you can check on your mom, and oh, by the way, you're a football player." I said, "Football? I don't even know the rules of football." He said, "That's what I'm going to teach you this summer." It turned out to be one of the most important summers of my life.
Jones ended up going to Tennessee State as a basketball player, but he'd make the switch to full-time football player after a couple of years. After a successful college career, in 1974, the 6'9" Jones became the first player from a historically black college to be selected first overall in the NFL draft. He developed into a starter for the Dallas Cowboys, and he helped the team win Super Bowl 12. After that 2-year stint as a professional boxer, Jones returned to the Cowboys in 1980 better than ever. He'd end up making 3 consecutive Pro Bowls from 1981 to 1983, and he remained one of the Cowboys' best players until his retirement in 1989. Looking back on his career, Jones is most proud of the work and preparation he put into being a great athlete.
I developed good work ethics at a very young age. I always said, I don't care how fast and strong you are, how nasty you are, you're not going to outwork me. And I'm going to find your strength and your weaknesses. I'm going to attack your weaknesses until you break. And one of the things that I really, when I look back now, admire most is the fact that at every level, every sport, I never missed a game at any level. And it's so important if a coach is sitting out there listening, he knows the importance of his key players being there not only to perform when it's time for you to perform at a high level, but to get your teammates ready to play by them going up against one of the best every day in practice.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.